Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. And myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And this live session or this video, I'm going to discuss about my Google Sheet scanner and how we are finding a trade for an intraday. And also monthly positional, we have started a new month. So some trades which triggers today. And that opportunity we are going to discuss here in this video and how we filter out the stock based on our advanced option strategy. And that main important thing, now we are not focusing on the stocks and we are planning some stocks to get more active on trading. So that we are discussing in this video. Okay, so today in trading, so due to that gap down opening in the market more than 100 points, so we have a lot of put side which triggers in the opening itself. So in intraday scanner. So first of all, I'm going to tell you about the intraday scanner. Intraday scanner, it works based on some indicator, one of the indicator which given you the breakout level. So based on that breakout level, we are creating the scanner, and based on that breakout point, so we are mentioning as an entry point. Once the breakout level is broken, so we are going to focus for a breakout opportunity. So due to that gap down opening, so we have a lot of stock which triggers our entry point in first 15 minutes. So most probably that would be happen by gap down. Most of the put options which triggers by the opening itself, and some of the call sites which got triggered maybe after sometimes like a TCS and Hindustan Unilever. So that is Infosys that is working well on intraday basis. This sheet is purely for intraday, and this particular sheet is going to be updated daily basis. We have to find a one or two intraday opportunity based on this scanner. So today we find some opportunity like HAL. So how did we find out? After 9:30, we are planning a trade which is trading below 100. That means below 100 means it is going to give you the breakout. Okay. So that level, in this case, we are finding one trade because in the first 1 hour live session, which we doing on this trade, and we find out HAL. You look at this HAL, the first 9:15 candle, and this is what 9:20, and this is what 9:25. So our breakout point is around 59.3. So in first 3 15 minutes, that breakout level is not broken. That means there's a fresh breakout we are looking for. If any stock with broken that our breakout level in before the first 15 minutes, that we are not considered as a fresh breakout, because most of the time if the market open gap higher or lower, it may be tend to reverse back from that level. So that is the reason we are avoiding the first 15 minutes. But some people who are using that even within the first 15 minutes also they are doing trading, but that is given you profit, but the risk is more. So it depends on your high risk trader. You can also start with immediately after market open, you can start a trade. So it depends on you and your idea. So but as per our condition logic, so after 9:30, if any stock which first time breaks the breakout point, that should be a breakout level. So we find this one. So 58, 59.3, and immediately it went up to within a 1 hour. It went up to 67. So it may be a good enough profit. And if you are a trailing stop loss, if you are maintaining a trailing stop loss, you can use additional indicator or some other methods to apply on this. So maybe you can run your profit maximum. It went up to 86 from the level of 59, 60 to 86, more than 25 points, and then it returned back. It is an intraday trade. You have to book your profit whenever it reached more than 46%, which increased the option premium, and then returned back to close with 66. And this is what in purely an intraday trade, which we are planning based on this. For some of the examples, so we find out in the morning session around 9:30, we are seeing some stocks like M&M Finance that was triggered our entry point around when we seen in the morning is around 13 immediately after market movement. You can see M&M Finance 300 put option, but someone who can do the trade 300 put option in the first 5 minutes, you can see it is trading around near about 14, but our entry point breakout point is around 10.6. Means it has triggered our entry point in the first 5 minutes candle itself. That means it is a gap up or a gap down. So maybe the stock would be gap down and the option premium, the put side, would be a gap up. And then within the first 5 minutes candle, it reaching to 18, and then it maximum went to 20.6. That depends. But if you are riskier trader, if you are placing an order at on the immediate to the market open, you may be grab this opportunity. But as a conservative trader, we are not going to plan with this. Okay. And Axis Bank also 10 1040 put option from 22, it went up to 50. If you are looking for that, why we are not focusing this? But if you are planning, if you are focusing for an intraday, the top stock from 050 put option, you can see in the first candle which is trading around 32, but our entry point is around 22. But even it is also giving you such a good move and it went up to 60. But maybe if you are using any other indicator also, you will be finding out re-entry or entry opportunity. So that it depends on you, because it is a working scanner which will tell you what are the stocks are performing. So like India Housing Finance, that is triggers after some time, after 9:30 only, 182.5 put option, but it is liquidity. So here it is the scanner which works for all F&O stocks. Almost 184 F&O stocks would be listed here, and it will be showing that all 184 F&O stocks. So you need to, before taking a trade, you need to confirm whether it is a fresh breakout and a stock which is having a good liquidity and the volume. So this confirmation you need to manually do with that, and then you can place your orders. So, and as per our positional trend, this is about an intraday. It is going to be updated on daily basis. So today also we have from morning we see 2400 Adani Enterprise. I show you that what is happening in Adani Enterprise. This is a call side 2400. But while the market is down, you can see in the first candle itself is 128. If you have taken a first 5 minutes time, and it will be fell down and it came down to 108. It's a quick down, and then it returned back. So maybe if you are following this one, so initially it gives you some negative result, and then finally it gives you the positive result. Okay, but overall market downside conditions, we got some good opportunity in the call side in Adani Enterprise. Some of the stock is cards is not a liquid 3120 in intraday. Yes, cards call option, that would be, it is not a liquid. You can see there is a no trade. Sometimes after that it suddenly down and went up, and a lot of time it is not active and it is not traded. So that is the reason. So we need to manually check that. Okay, and TCS 3520 83 is our entry point 3520. So you can see after 9:30 it may be fresh breakout. You can see where it is given you the entry opportunity. Our entry point is around 83.25. So maybe around this particular candle around 240 given you. So maybe intraday we are not going to play with that and nearby closing hours, because we have only 45 minutes to market close. So that conditions, these things we need to remember. So if you are placing orders with this in intraday, so these are all the opportunity in intraday. And monthly positional, so we started with the 2 days, and for the October series we have a Maruti. This is not a right opportunity. Why I'm telling you, it is a gap up one. Okay, so it is, doesn't provide you the trade opportunity. So Maruti, which is in the top, it has not given you the opportunity. But Axis Bank, it given, I think, Alkem, Siemens, Dalmia Bharat, ONGC, yesterday's entry. So those who are tried around 8.9 and now it is trading around 9.5. So maybe around 7%, which is increased. Able today entry, and now it is near to the entry point. Sale, which is near to the. So these are all the opportunity given, and this is not a today's opportunity. If we are filtering out our the liquidity issue, and we will be maybe filtering out some of the stuff like iBull and Siemens and Alchem also. But this is not a condition. From this list, we are trying to find some opportunity. I find the Sun Pharma that was working good, and M&M from 18.1, it went to 21.6. Again, it returned back to 18.1. So 18.3 is the closing price now. This one also monthly positional. So we are not targeting for the trade immediately day on this day itself. It is about a positional maximum holding period is up to expiry. Okay, so we have the huge target as well as huge stop loss. Okay, so that those people who are finished in my advanced option strategy, they know well, because the weekly positional and a monthly positional sheet is worked based on our advanced option strategy concepts, but the intraday sheet is working based on the indicator based. Okay, so you need to understand this Google Sheet, how to use it. If you want to know that, we have in my website the link which I provided, and I have already mentioned how to use the Google Sheet. So once you go to that Google Sheet, how to use it, then you can, if you okay, then you can access the sheet. And today we got a lot of SQL also not a given your trigger, and this one is yesterday's trigger. Today it's moving well, even it is more than good move. So 80% it is increased. But these are all the opportunity. So still ONGC yesterday we find out, and Axis Bank 1040 monthly positional. If you are looking for Axis Bank 1040 monthly positional, sorry, it should be a put option. 1040. That should be my entry point is around 43.9. So 43.9 where we got it somewhere else here only, maybe around 43.9 maybe here. Okay, so around 11:55 to 12 o'clock we got a opportunity, and after that it went up to 52, again returned back to 43, and then it bounced back. It is a positional trade. We know where to keep my stop loss and where to keep a target. So from this entry point, we have a target and also stop loss and target, which we know where to keep based on this strategy, and it is a positional, not for intraday. Okay, so intraday is an entirely different concept, and monthly and weekly positional is a different concept. So which you are using in this Google sheet, and this month is started now. So we have some of the opportunity which triggered, and we have to wait for a positional target. And intraday is nothing about daily. The sheet is going to give you some trade opportunity, but due to gap down opening, lot of stocks, and we need to find out from this list. For example, State Bank of India, and we seen IDFC and IDFC First Bank both are 5 rupees in the morning, but this went up to 5.6 after that. And IDFC First Bank, I seen there is a 5.4 something, but it was slight move, but not a big move. But lot size is huge. SBIN 605 put option 16.35. So SBIN 605 put option. You can see this is a fresh breakout, and 16.35 in the first candle 15. Sorry, this is also be a pre-trigger 16.35. Yeah, this is a fresh breakout. So we need to find that 16.35 that got triggered only at 10 o'clock. So after that, it went up to 18 and then again returned back to 17. Finally, that given you a good result and finally closed. So that we need to manually pick. This is not providing you any tips. You can buy this, sell this like this. This is a scanner which is helping you to find out what are the stocks is performing today and weekly basis and monthly basis. From this, we can pick up our stocks. Either you can apply hedging strategies or a naked strategy. Is entirely depend on your riskability. I hope you understand today's concept which you are using. And if you want to join my live session, so you can join on my live session daily. We are doing the live around 9:10 to 10:10. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe. If you have any other questions and doubt, just ping me on the comment box. Thank you so much.